Hello and welcome to an all-new Marvel Cast Explosion Network style of all things Marvel, a place to talk about everything MCU and beyond, from Avengers and Defenders to Null and the Black Berserkers. I'm your host, Ashley Hogley. Join me today, the astonishing Dylan Blight.
Sweet child of mine.
Oh no, content claimed. Yes, so today we're talking about the new Thor Love and Thunder teaser trailer that just dropped after everybody's been kind of clamoring for it these last few weeks. Dylan, what do you think of the trailer?
What I think is people need to learn by now that they always drop the first teaser shortly prior to the next movie release. I
don't know. The first Ragnarok trailer apparently came out like a year before the movie came out.
No. Maybe back in the day, but I feel like the last few, it's like they've got a pattern going.
They've been leaving them late recently, and I feel like that's in the best interests of everybody. Because it's not like people don't know about these movies.
No, we all know. But I like this pattern. It's like, hey, a new movie's about to come out. You're like, oh, fuck, what's the one after that? It's this one. Like, we haven't had a trailer. They're like, here's a teaser. Now go watch Doctor Strange. And then when will we get a proper trailer? Probably after 3 weeks after... Three weeks after Doctor Strange. You know, like, I feel like that's up. Anyway, teaser, yeah, it's really good. I feel like it does what a good teaser should do. It is a tone setter, I guess, rather than the job of a trailer, which will actually spell out the storyline. Because obviously we don't see Christian Bale as
Gore the God Butcher.
The character's name, Gore the God Butcher. That's what it is. I was just about to call him the Butcher, and then I was like, no, that's an AEW wrestler. But the
character from The Boys.
Character from The Boys too. God, Boys season 3 soon. Hey,
also a profession.
Yeah, also a very profession we all need, unless you're vegetarian or vegan. Anyway, what are we talking about? Marvel. Pretty good teaser. I like that it just sets up. It has a lot of really beautiful scenery shots and stuff like that. Tonally, it just sets up this fun vibe. I really like it, which is funny because everyone thinks that I hate Ragnarok, obviously, whereas I just thought Ragnarok was like good, not great. Which is so offensive, apparently, to say a movie was good. How fucking dare I? But this like whole Thor on just like, I'm over fighting. I just want to like travel the galaxy, the universe, and I'm just gonna go on weird trips and explore and meet people and, you know, have new girlfriends and boyfriends and talk to friends and do whatever I need to do. I'm like all about that. I kind of wish that was the movie, and I wish that wasn't a villain, because that alone is just like seeing Chris Hemsworth just traveling around, and that's the movie. Sounds like a great movie to me. Do I need a villain? Apparently we do. Anyway, the Guardians characters in this, meh. Like, there's nothing. Like, it makes me wonder how much they'll end up actually being in it, because there's that one shot of them like actually driving away while they leave him with old
Korg.
rock mate. What's that character? Gork. Yep.
Korg.
Korg. Sorry. So that's whatever. I don't know how much I'll end up being in this. And then obviously we get the shot at the end where Natalie Portman looks like she'd been hitting the gym, which she looks really good. That's the classic.
When we all saw her first come on stage when they announced she was going to be Thor, we're like, okay, we'll see. But man, she looks like she's put the work in, and like,
no. Yeah, she looks like she's definitely...
There's going to be so many memes of people wanting her to crush people. It'll be crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, I like the costume. It literally just looks like, you know, that classic issue 1 of the Thor comic with the helmet and everything. Like, that's exactly what she looks like.
I think the only thing is, obviously, she's not blonde, but I don't think that's a big deal.
I don't think that matters, but...
Although it's hard to tell from that angle as well. She could be blonde.
It's true. Could just be lighting. I don't know.
It could be.
Double thumbs up.
Yeah, I think it's a really good teaser. I think it opens really interestingly with obviously that running through the hood shot. I think that's a cool way to open a teaser. I think we can take a few things away from this. Obviously, we've got Thor traveling with the Guardians, which is where we last saw him leave off. It looks like we're not just jumping straight into him being, buff Thor. It looks like, you know, we still get a little bit of...
That one shot where they're like...
Endgame Thor.
He trained. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be...
He whips some ropes around.
Yeah. You know, he builds up his metabolism real quick. So maybe he trains, he gets, try to do the superior thing with the Guardians, and, that doesn't work out. I suspect the Guardians will be the first 15, 20 minutes, maybe. I don't think there'll be prominent people in the story of the entire film.
Because he has his axe thing, right?
Yes.
And then he has it when he's with the Guardians, but they also have that shot at the start of the trailer where he's actually bearing it.
It looks like he's bearing it, yeah. It's interesting. So, yeah. And then, it looks like we obviously get a shot of Russell Crowe as Zeus for 1 second, holding his Thunderbolt or whatever. So it looks like we'll be going to Olympus or something, and maybe that's where he's like kind of chilling, and maybe that's why that's how the God Butcher comes in. Is like comes and kills Zeus in front of him or whatever. Interestingly, we saw a shot of like a ship being pulled by 2 goats at one point. So like moments after this trailer came out, like Funko like released all the upcoming pops that they're doing. Apparently, it looks like Thor is running Asgardian tours on that boat with the goats. That's the thing he's doing in this movie. Like, chilling,
Tours of where? Like New Asgard?
No, I guess he's just got a boat with the goats pulling in. It's called the side on the side of the boat. It says Asgardian tours.
I was going to say, well, he show them around where Asgard used to exist in the whole of space.
Just tours run by an Asgardian, I guess.
Okay, right.
So that's interesting. We get a shot of Valkyrie as the king of Asgard, I guess, still, being very upset about all the bureaucracy. Also, people have been pointing out, right next to Valkyrie is a person in like a suit. That's Meek, the little Korg's little buddy. Like, I don't know, robotic something. Like, puppeting a full body. So that's interesting. And yeah, we don't get a hell of a lot here, but I think it like clearly sets a tone. Still going in the kind of tone that we've got in Ragnarok, where it's more comedy based than definitely the first couple of Thors. And yeah, it's sweet, Chris Pratt there's a fun moment with Chris Pratt and Thor. Hopefully get a few more bits of banter and like one-upsmanship between them before they disappear from the movie. I saw a lot of people upset that Gamora is not in this trailer. And I'm like, that makes no sense. Because Gamora's dead. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to something a little bit more substantial in the future. Potentially like exploring. I don't know if they'll reveal how Jane Foster becomes Thor before the movie comes out. Because I assume
she picks up fucking Mew.
She picks up Mjolnir. I think it's the Mjolnir that Hela destroyed in Ragnarok. Because it looks like it's been reforged in some way. So that's
like
interesting.
the OG one. Yeah.
So yeah. I'm looking forward to it. This movie comes out July 7th? Here in Australia, I believe. So yeah, not too far away. Any other things you want to discuss from the trailer?
No, it looks great. I am. The only thing is, as much as I like Sweet Child O' Mine being used, disappointed it wasn't like AC/DC or something really on the nose. The fact it was filmed in Australia.
I mean, it worked for the trailer, and like the use of the music in the trailer is very good. Like cutting out during that joke of him staring at Star-Lord, quite amusing. All right, let us know what you thought of the Thor Love and Thunder trailer. We're going to explosion.com/Twitter. If you want to help us out here at All New Marvelcast, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or in Podchaser, or tell people about the show, or leave us 5 stars anyway. You can leave 5 stars. And if you like this episode or what we do here on All New Marvelcast and want to help us out, you can head over to our Ko-fi page at explosion.com/support and donate as little as $1. Help keep the lights on here at the Explosion Network. So, Thor Love and Thunder comes out July 7th, but Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness comes out 5th of May. We'll be doing a full discussion, spoiler cast, on the 4th of May, sometime at the night after we've come home from watching it and able to record and I edit it. So make sure you watch Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness and come back next time for another All New Marvelcast.